All right, let's get right into this. Today, we're going to break down a really powerful message I came across. And the central idea? Well, it's this concept that the human brain is a muscle, a really important one, that we've kind of just forgotten how to train. It's a bold idea for sure, and we're going to unpack exactly how this message gets built, step by step.
So the source material just jumps right in. There's no messing around. It hits you with this line right out of the gate. And it's not a gentle suggestion, is it? It's a direct command. It sets this urgent tone, basically saying that strength isn't something you just hope for, it's something you have to actively build. It's a construction project.
So first up, let's talk about the core metaphor, the engine that drives this entire argument, this idea of the brain as a muscle that we've just let go. And this is where the central problem gets laid out. The argument is that we have this huge, glaring imbalance in what we prioritize. I mean, think about it. We go to the gym, we count our steps, we focus on our physical health, but where's the gym for our mind? This message argues that we're leaving our most important asset totally unprepared.
Wow, and this slide just puts it in black and white, doesn't it? It's a tale of two completely different approaches. On one side, physical strength. We get it. It takes work, it's deliberate, it's a priority. But then you look at the other side, mental strength. It's just assumed. We hope it'll show up when we need it. It's ignored, forgotten. That contrast is so stark, it's really designed to make you stop and think.
Okay, so from there, the message shifts gears a bit. It moves from identifying the problem to digging into the philosophy behind it, challenging this core belief many of us have about where strength even comes from.
You know, I love how they build the suspense here. It starts with these really strong, empowering statements that we all want to agree with. We don't raise the weak. Yep, we are not born helpless. Okay, I'm with you. It draws you in, gets you nodding along, and then it hits you with that twist, but we forget one thing. And there it is. That's the one thing. This is the crucial point of the whole argument. Strength isn't some genetic lottery ticket you're born with. It's a direct challenge to the idea that some people are just naturally tough. The message here is simple. That's a myth. Mental strength isn't an inheritance, it's something you build. So, if you're not born with it, then how do you get it? Well, the source lays out this very clear, three-part recipe. Strength is built methodically. It's not an accident. It happens through a system, through consistent training, and, this is key, through the conscious choice to actually do the work. It reframes strength from a personality trait into a skill you can actually learn. All right, so we need a system. We need training, but what does that actually look like in practice? Well, the source proposes a solution, and it calls it a gymnasium for the brain. Now, the source is really clear on this point. This isn't about getting rid of school or replacing traditional education. Not at all. This brain trainer idea is presented as something separate. Think of it like a specialized gym, a place you go specifically to work on those mental muscles, like focus, memory, and resilience.
And the why behind this? Well, it's pretty emotional. The message really leans into this sense of generational duty. It's about looking back at our own struggles and saying, hey, we can give the next generation something we didn't have. The whole goal is to give them the tools to face life's hurdles head on, without being crippled by fear.
This slide just captures that transformation perfectly. It's all about a fundamental shift in approach. You're not just trying to survive things anymore. You're moving from a passive state to an active one. So instead of just enduring a challenge, you're understanding it. Instead of fearing information, you're remembering it. And instead of breaking under pressure, you learn to concentrate through it. That's the workout. So what's the end game here? Where does all of this training and all of this effort actually lead? The final part of the message is all about the promised outcome. And here's the payoff. The ultimate result isn't just about being smarter in an academic sense. It's about being stronger in a much deeper way. It's about having the resilience to face whatever life throws at you. It's the ability to cope and then to act. And at the end of the day, it's about gaining the power to actually overcome challenges, not just grit your teeth and endure them. And it all comes down to this, the final tagline. It's so simple, so memorable, and it just perfectly sums up the entire philosophy we've been walking through. It brings the whole argument full circle, right back to that initial comparison of physical versus mental training, and leaves you with this crystal clear mission. And then it ends like this. The message flips the script and puts the spotlight right back on you. It's a question that doesn't let you off the hook. It's a direct challenge that puts the responsibility right in your lap, forcing you to think about what your role is in all this. What a way to end. Just powerful stuff.